Okay, so let's talk a little bit about theater, but in the Barbadian space.
Like Barbados is just full of characters, you know what I mean? And I think that's something I've always wanted to capture, these people that could create a stage anywhere, you know what I mean? I think that's the height of comedy, and probably a big part of what drew me to stand-up comedy in the first place, the fact that it's just you and the audience, right? So now you got use whatever you got to engage these people. Now, in terms of theater as we know it, and I think I would like to make a more concerted effort to engage with other people who are doing things in the theater space. I think I personally find it kind of hard when an idea is in embryo to engage with people about the idea. I gotta do it to prove to myself before anything. Now, I've had a little bit of success with the model. I've successfully gone from social media and using that audience to promote a show. So I could talk about it a little bit more now, but that's not how things traditionally were done, right? And whether it's in my mind or what actually happened, I think in my head, I kind of felt like people might have turned up their nose at the idea of putting out content on social media to then promote theater. So this generation now, there's an opportunity there to use those tools that are available to promote theater in different ways. I think that getting people together to sit in an audience and see something happening live, people thought that TV was going to get rid of it, and it didn't, and I don't think it can. It's something that's very hard to beat like that,
because it brings a community.
It does.
Whether you're in your home with your family or literally in the community sitting on your chairs in the auditorium.
And specifically in the chairs in the auditorium, when you could feel the energy coming off for other people in the audience, and you all engaging with this thing in front of you, I think that is a very special thing. What that isn't going to die. Talk
about good looking. Zenn, the man will be an international stripper though. So come in. Tell me about this plot storyline. I got on a shirt that says the plot thickens. So come now. This is gonna make sense for me.
I mean, I hope I can. Like, if we did it in 2017, the storyline is basically about Taekwon. That's my character, and he wants to be a stripper, an international stripper. He has this baby mother who could be very dramatic.
She is dramatic.
He's living with his sugar mama type girlfriend. There's a woman that kind of wants to pimp him out, Madam Exotic, and he's got his best friend Buddy. It's one of those, it was intended to be one of those kind of comedies where you just put a lot of crazy characters in the same room. My mom wrote it.
Your mom wrote this play?
Yeah, my mom wrote it.
Wow.
The same person that wrote my first film, Nifka Pieces, actually. The same wheelchair thing and the other thing. She wrote it and she co-directed it. And
that was awesome.
Yeah, like there was a lot of little things happening behind the scenes, as you will know from organizing anything. I also co-directed, I acted in it, and then I guess it kind of became my job to really focus on how do we bring that social media crowd to the play. I felt like there's some people in my audience who might not even know what a play is, but I feel like if I could get them there, they can see that it's something that's pretty cool. Yeah, so Cassandra Odo, she played my sugar mama slash girlfriend, Yaisa Peter. Like, my mom had known Yaisa from before, and she said she would be good for this role. So we got her in, just great to work with. Me and Renee Nelson, Nellyux, we've been doing stuff together for a really long time. So like the kind of character, when we saw it, we was like, oh, Renee could do that, easy. And then Kimberly. Kimberly, I like Kimberly a lot. That's the girl that played like my child mother.
Yeah.
She's just, in my opinion, very, very talented. All very good people to work with. Couldn't ask for a better cast for his effort, in my opinion. And then the maid, my cousin Azaria played the maid as well.
Oh, wow.
You didn't see him.
Okay.
He was off stage with the entire thing. First time we were doing something like that, and it went really well.
Yeah, it was sold out two.
Yeah, so
Two shows.
We sold out, I think 6. In it, like we had announced 2 at first, and then we held it over for 2 more, and then held it over for 2 more.
Oh wow!
And we could have gone on, I think, but then it was time to start getting ready for heading overseas.
Okay, but tell them where we could go and buy this show.
It's on Zenn website, GineOn.com, Zenn website.com. That's the name of your website. It's available for purchase on there. We created a little area, we call it the video store. And ideally, what we would do going forward is like, it'll become like a little drop down menu where you could get those productions on a yearly basis as we finish them and package them to put them up on the site. Probably see some stand up on there eventually.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, and I think we're building towards doing possibly like a TV series or a film.
Okay.
I always want to have my own presence, even if I do become a part of a bigger industry, whereas like I'm now being hired to be in people's productions. Most of my life so far has been like I had to find a way to do the things I want to do and make it make sense financially, right? I'm happier creating stuff, being a part of the whole project on the back end. There should always be a place where people could go see the stuff that I had a hand in.
Yeah, see your growth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you want to be remembered for, or what is it that you want to leave behind?
Interesting question. I want to really push forward with intelligent and creative integration of a lot of different things. The way that art is distributed, the way that art is promoted, the way that art is created, I really want to push deep into that territory, the way that is monetized, and I want creativity to pervade all of that in my life. Like, I want to see a creative exploration of the way we monetize, of the way we distribute, of the way we create. Because I feel like for a long time there's been this separation between business and art, right?
Yeah.
It's like you got arts people and business people.
Yeah.
But there's so much happening to break down those walls right now, right? I think now more than ever, I think that's where I would like my legacy to be. Something like that. Something to do with like breaking down walls and allowing my creativity to go into all these different areas where you wouldn't normally think a creative mind would function. I guess. Yeah, I think that's it. This is Lord Zenn. We're going on. You can find me on social media. On Instagram is Zennzilla. I think on Twitter is Zennzilla. But the best thing to do is probably just go on my website, ZennWebsite.com, Zenn website.com. We're going to be posting updates on there. You can see all my socials on there. You can buy my play on there. When I do start posting stand-up clips, probably the first place you'll see them. So yeah, ZennWebsite.com, Zenn website.com.